And if it doesn't, what do you think's on the table for her? Early retirement? Or a desk in the basement?
I'm pretty sure they're asking themselves the very same question.
She'll never take that.
If she walks, does that mean her parking's put up for grabs?
You better have something efficient for me, Q.
So one more round of prototyping on the pen, quick as you can.
We'll get right on it.
Ah, Bond. Good to see you. Walk with me.
I missed you at the service.
Yes, I kept to the back. Never did like funerals. All that black. Hell of a thing, what happened. I'm so sorry you must carry it with you.
I'll be okay.
You were a fine lot. I know you'll make them proud. Now, let's get you field ready.
Sounds good. I lost my watch.
I forgive you. Just this once.
Identity verified.
It's in there.
We do thorough stress and durability tests on all field equipment before it is cleared for mission use. Most happen in this room, hence the extra security layer. Quite clever, what you did back on the plane. How did you know the watch had a tracker?
That's the 21st century, Q. My toaster has a tracker.
Fair point. And I assume you've worked out how to switch it off as well.
And time will tell.
I thought as much. Oh, and Bond, one more thing. Your new earpiece. Bone-conducted microphone. You attach it directly to the skin, ultra-thin, virtually undetectable. Before you go, there are some new items of field equipment you might be interested in. Follow me. There are a couple of new pieces that are going through final testing ahead of field certification. I thought you might like to give them the once-over. Ah, Bridget, here you are. Ahead of his next excursion, I thought we might show Bond our latest creations.
Of course, Q. The laser strap and flash mine have just passed final certification.
Excellent. Bond, come and take a look. The laser strap has a multitude of uses, from blinding an enemy to disrupting complex electronics. Not quite a death ray, but we're getting there. Give it a try. Nicely done. It can also disarm hostiles. That's it, Bond. Perfect for when you don't want to attract unwanted attention.
I'll take anything that gets me closer to 009.
We aim to please. But that's not all. Over here we have the flash mine. The flash mine uses molecular bonding to adhere to any surface and operates on a proximity trigger. Just the thing if you need to cover your escape or leave someone a nasty surprise. Give it a try. Very good. Now throw it at the static target and you'll see the proximity trigger in action. Try it. Got the hang of it. I must say, you are a remarkably fast kinesthetic learner.
No time to waste, Q. I have somewhere to be.
Of course, you should be on your way. Bridget will complete your mission prep. You can pick up your service pistol from Waters at the shooting range.
Okay. Thanks, Q.
Bond, here we have the dart phone, smoke pods, flash mine, and laser strap. Your maximum loadout is 2. in addition to your new watch. According to Bayer, you should expect hostile terrain with a relative humidity below 25%, and to encounter organized and motivated opposition.
Motivated? Oh, I'll show them motivated. I think that'll do.
You're welcome, Bond. Bring everything back in one piece, if you can.
009 knows Greenway, he knows MI6, but he doesn't know you, Bond. That's your advantage. Use it.
I intend to.
Bond, good to see you. Sorry about what happened.
Of course, the .32 caliber doesn't have the stopping power that large. Killers don't always need to blow
From
something
what I
to
think, it was all down to Greenway wanting to prove his new double O's in the field. Greenway needs to remember what century this is. That old-school license to kill bullshit belongs with the dinosaurs.
Waters, you have a package for me.
Right, you are.
Now we're talking.
The range is there whenever you need it. Blow off steam, get your eye in, whatever.
I mean, who bombs a chess tournament?
A sore loser?
Mate, that's not even funny. Hold the lift. Ignore Gerald. He's an idiot. The rest of us heard about what happened, and that you're going back out there. Some of us would love to be going with you. I've applied for field training myself. Anyway, we just wanted you to know that we're behind you, all the way.
Thanks.
We don't do those anymore. This time we do.
Is there any need for a follow-up site inspection on the Carpathian?
Doubt it's worth the risk. We got his location. Let's take it from there.
Absolutely not. We need to act now.
After tragic chess championship explosion, Slovakian opposition accuses government of neglecting safety inspections after budget cuts.
Politicians never disappoint when
What's the latest?
They say M is thoroughly in the doghouse after the PR disaster that is Slovakia.
Which would have gone a lot worse if James hadn't been there.
Not pointing any fingers, just laying out the facts. It's all gone political now. And I suspect the one thing that might keep M in her chair is if you lads produce a culprit. Preferably yesterday.
No pressure, James.
That's about 22 pages.
God, no. Just link the result to the answer.
I ran the numbers for you, and it's not looking good. Next one is this.
tense out there.
A diplomatic crisis will do that. Today was rough. How are you holding up?
You needed to show me something. Who's the lady?
Oh, you don't recognize Agent Roth? I believe you shared an Aston Martin. Charlotte Annabelle Roth, Senior Operational Officer at the DGSC headquarters in Paris.
You can't be serious.
We chatted. Nice lady. Retires next year to spend time with her grandchildren.
Who was the woman then?
That's what I'd like to find out.
Any news on Ronson?
They'll be keeping her in an artificial coma until the brain swelling is under control. She's not out of the woods yet, but doctors are cautiously optimistic.
And that?
Gone to grounds. Didn't even report him for debrief. He'll resurface once he's ready, but if he doesn't want to be found, I strongly suspect we won't.
Did you manage to ID the marks I fought at the airfield?
We did. They're all independent contractors. Usual suspects from the global PMC circuit. They'll work for anybody with a thick enough wallet. 009 was just their latest employer.
And they're lost. Any match on the blonde twins?
Nico and Tero Murto. Assassin duo from Tampere, Finland. Highly adept at unarmed combat, improvisation, and social infiltration. These are ruthless operators, James. Ice-cold killers.
I know. I was there. Ready for that mission brief? What you got for me?
Come, let's have a look. Not going to lie, you have got your work cut out for you. Greenway. Perfect timing. 009. After he escaped Slovakia, we tracked Bond's watch to a field outside of the Syrian village, Jab al-Uthman, where the unregistered cargo plane was abandoned. A wide Thayer sweep picked up his trail 36 hours later in the Turkish province of Şanlıurfa. From here, he embarked on a complex route, eventually bringing him to Egypt, where we lost his trail for good. However, despite significant effort being put into obscuring transport payments, Thayer managed to pin 2 of the chartered private jets to the Pirate King, Bavma. Yes, you heard me right. Pirate King.
And? What do we have on this Bavma?
Abducted by militants at the age of 10, along with his little sister. Trained as a child soldier until age 12, when Bavma turned on his captors, killing 5 and escaping. Spent half a decade looking for his sister, to no avail. At age 17, he entered the world of piracy. For the next 2 decades, he rose like a shooting star, turning random endeavors into a well-organized international business empire. All culminating in Mauritania, when he claimed a ship graveyard as his kingdom.
Aleph? That's the main black market hub on the African continent. Major League weapons bazaar, if I'm not mistaken.
Indeed, and with the clientele to match. Aleph is a cesspool of military and PMC personnel, rubbing shoulders with rebel groups and criminal organizations alike.
And how does all that connect to 009?
That's the thing. It doesn't. Which is probably why he managed to stay invisible for more than a decade. However, with the new intel, things are starting to line up. And considering the amount put up to facilitate 009's escape, we have reason to believe that he is part of Bavma's inner circle. Aleph is most likely where he's been hiding all along. Go to Aleph. Find 009 and bring him back. Everything depends on your success. No pressure.
Rise and shine. We're almost there.
I said, wake me when we get to Aleph. Not when we're almost at Aleph.
Not a morning person, are we?
Just drive.
Mind if I pop the radio on?
Why?
Blend in.
You don't need a radio to do that.
Right. No, that's what the eye patches and the wooden legs are for. How do you want to play this once we're inside?
009 is bound to be paranoid. That makes him dangerous. He's expecting us to make a move after Slovakia.
Well, if not us, somebody else.
Correct. He'll be ready, so must we. But to answer your question, once we get inside, we need to get some face time with Bavma. He's the one who'll lead us to 009.
Not Not getting past that.
Take a right.
And if Bavma isn't an option,
I'll let you know.
I know you don't want me here. And I know what you think of me.
You do.
Insufferable, immature. Ring any bells?
So you were listening back at Epps. It's the first time for everything, eh, Bond?
You owe me a chance.
Why?
If I hadn't followed my hunch back in Slovakia, more people would have died. We both know that. So stop trying to cut me off at the knees every chance you get.
I'll think about it. Over there.
Gents, heads up. Bavma's heli is inbound.
Copy that, Moneypenny. Heading inside.
Stop touching your ear.
What?
I said, stop touching your bloody ear.
Yes, boss.
أستبعد تماما أن يرجع إلى هنا مجددا.
Well, this place never changes.
12 o'clock. Welcome.
I see them. And they see us.
Impressive. What kind of security can we expect?
We'll have eyes on us, no doubt. Locals, dealers, Butler's men. Try not to draw attention to yourself.
Me? Never.
What when you bought it? What you do right after is not my problem.
You just made it your problem. Out the way, pretty boy.
Hey, over here. Good steel. Launchers, assault rifles, pistols, all ready to move. Bolt action, custom barrel. That thing punches through armor like it's
Another time,
paper.
maybe.
Suit yourself. Great press. Over here. Good steel, very clean figures. No signals. Launches. So over here. Great press.
Painkillers to make you feel better and land that tastes good. I have pills for pain, energy, sleep, or even the best kinds of dreams. Whatever you need, I have.
Just browsing.
Handsome, come back and see me if you change your mind.
These guys are very real. No sort of
Idiots.
Let you sample something. Fresh leaf, deep pool. You won't find the sweet aromatic blend is undeniable, yes?
Thanks.
How about a grand
Good.
Cuban? Time stuff.
You deaf, tourist. We said move.
Easy. Not looking for trouble.
Well, you found it, asshole. Get him.
They must have been the undercard.
You know, we could make money with those feasts in Aleph.
I'll bear that in mind if the day job doesn't work out.
Over here. And how's not drawing attention to yourself working out?
You started it.
Market's this way.
In every city? Then come over here. I know what you need. A preloaded crypto wallet. Looks nice and clean.
Tempting, but no.
Yeah, working. Comms, scanners, jammers, walkie-talkies, burners and bugs. From baby monitor to battlefield tech. I stopped all.
Relax, good cap, or maybe leave the planet. I've got a cap for all of those. So stop wasting time and come on over and taste.
Maybe next time.
What are you looking at?
Teas. I've got teas that calm you down and teas that wake you up.
Clearly a people person.
Scorpius, rogue PMC outfit. Those boys, bad news.
So this is a left.
The cesspool of the Sahara.
Bet they don't put that in the guidebook.
We're in the lion's den, Bond. Everyone here is a threat, so watch your back. Bond, up there.
People on the left, hear me. Our existence depends on you, the traitors, the beating heart of this city. All we have asked in exchange for your protection and a place at our table is but a small token of appreciation. Tariq here does not agree with that sentiment. He believes he should not have to pay his share, and for that, he must be punished.
Tells me there's a child, a girl. He fears for her life. She needs medication, the expensive kind. That is where his contributions went. Our protection is for the care of everyone in our great city of steel and sand. Is it not? Men, women, and the children. What kind of monsters would we be if we denied this child the care she requires? What kind of man would he be if he did not fight for her care? He would be no kind of man at all. Let it be known that while in the bosom of Aleph, the child shall want for nothing from this moment on.
Trouble in paradise. Well, you know what they say about paradise, Bond. Watch out for the snakes. After watching that performance, I think it's clear Ali is our man. Shouldn't take too much to twist his arm.
Let's go twist it. I know some people don't agree with this method. But say what you want. It's a lot of work, like not impossible. I think we need a much larger solar field, a lot of satellite uplinks, and a...
Go and have a word with Barton's men. Try and get us an audience with Ali.
He wasn't stealing from us or from anyone. He was trying to keep the child alive.
Tariq, the tourist at home. Here for the auction?
I need to speak to Bakard Ali.
Of course. Invitation and 100K.
It's an expensive conversation.
Then get lost. Tourist.
Got away with words? You know, I think I left those with my assistant. I'll be right back.
I'm sure you will.
How'd that go?
How do you think it went?
Well, you're still in one piece, so better than I expected.
It's an auction. We're not getting inside or near Bakard Ali without an invite and $100,000.
Of course.
How do you want to play this?
Split up. I'll work the invites, you source the cash.
How am I supposed to find 100 grand out here in the desert?
Oh, what? Luck? Charm? Isn't that how you've gotten things done in the past?
Yes, sir.
Mind yourself.
I need to get into that auction. Need to get that 100 grand first. Funny penny, I need $100,000.
You know I can't do that, James.
Looks like I'm getting my hands dirty then.
Original auto parts and the best deals in the left, right here.
Where is Barnes? Anyway, inside, second floor. Any word from the buyer? No. He's supposed to call Forsted on the burner when he's at container yard. You listened to him during the briefing, didn't you? Hey, I was at the pit watching the hammer do his thing.
Moneypenny, I need you to run a Thayer sweep for me on a PNC outfit called Scorpius. I need to know why they're in town.
What do you want to?
Just pulling at the string.
What was this question?
Watch your step in here, James.
It's Basim. Everyone knows that shooting gallery of his is rigged. Nobody's ever beaten it. And you should have known not to hand money over to that cowboy.
Yeah, but I don't miss like that. Not at that range. He tampered with the scope. Or maybe the target was weighted. But he did something to make me miss that shot.
Well, yeah, it's a hustle. That's the point. All the games here are designed to screw you over. It's how these people make money. By swindling you out of yours. So don't go starting anything. We've enough on our plates with the Afrikaan deal happening today.
Well, after the deal is done...
Bond, got an update for you. Scorpius comms are busy. They're moving stolen artwork. Looks like the last piece is going to a buyer from South Africa. According to chatter, he's en route to Aleph.
We do nothing. For now.
I've said it before, and I will say it again. We'd be doing Ali a big favor if we just put a bullet in the back of that crooked bastard's head. The man has been itching to take the wheel ever since Yuri went woke. We all know what happened to Yuri. We can talk to the captain about Pavma after we wrap things up with Vorstadt. Until then, we do not deviate from the mission. Understood?
Understood.
Where is Mick?
Over by container 76.
Good. Apparently Vorstadt's en route. Shouldn't be too long now.
I need to start getting
Is that the
more
man
sleep.
down? Over there. He's out cold. Listen up. I want this area searched. Go!
Will do, sir. Talk to me. You all right?
Moneypenny, I grabbed a burner phone and some intel on that deal. Buyer's name, forced it. The exchange is supposed to take place at a container yard here in a left. And see if you can find anything else on him.
On it.
Besides, asking for an invite like that for a couple of tourists puts eyes on me that I'd rather avoid.
Big savings of original auto parts.
Move aside. I need to make some money. Fast.
Don't we all? And if it's money you need to make in LF, you've come to the right place. I'm Nirmala. What do you want to know?
Anything out here worth chasing?
Had someone come by earlier trying to buy weapons. Wanted to pay in crypto. Told him to get lost. Crypto's only good for the auction. It's useless out in the market.
Know where I can find him?
Saw him over by the electronics pushers earlier. Just go through the tunnel right behind you to get to it. You'll find him somewhere around there.
What about you? Must be something you want that I can help you with.
There is this one thing. Aden. He runs a cup scam. Flashy little setup. Always a big crowd gathered round. He's offering up a red jewel as a prize. The Jewel of Jahari.
Let me guess. You'd like to get your hands on it.
Lost it in a bet to him. I want it back. Get it for me and I'll make it worth your while. You'll find him next to the shoe stall to the right of the fight pit.
Got anything else for me?
Keep your eyes open and your ears sharp, handsome. This place is full of opportunities, especially if you're willing to take a few risks.
Thanks.
See you again, handsome. All right, who's next? Got something you need to get rid of in a hurry?
Sorry, need to get by.
Kamala can take it off your hands. I buy guilt and sell regret. So let's make a deal.
Just got to fresh Armstrong last night. Come, take a peek.
Sorry. Can't let you through, man.
Of course.
Hey, Jonas.
Need a way to convince him.
Pistols, rifles, semi-automatics. Silence.
Buy from me, and I'll even save
Need to get through.
fake receipt to impress your friends.
Hey, you! Tourist! You're all right. A bite. What's the catch?
No catch. Just guess correctly and win this, Jahari. What many people consider to be one of the most prized jewels here in Aleph. Trust me, you walk away with this, your life changes forever, my friend.
Is that so?
It's the truth. And all you have to do is guess correctly.
I'll pass.
Step right up. Easy money, easy win. All you have to do is...
Mind yourself.
So... Come on, you know you want to.
Blind or something?
No. Never seen anything.
It looks fun.
No.
Worth trying.
We are not here for fun, Alex. Step aside, Thomas.
Hey, Tony. I've got pistols, rifles, semi-automatics.
Silence, Kate. Sorry, after this 20. Go on.
What is it?
Of course it's
What is up with this?
everything. Then we discovered ground. Natalie, please, just hold it.
Huh. That was weird.
Thank you. Show the gear soon. Just gameplay some.
Remember, if you want ammo,
Crap.
it's extra.
Why does this keep happening to me?
Get that from the computer. Hey, you with the walk and the fancy shirt. Come over here.
One bite of my fresh freshly cooked jibujen will make you feel like you're fresh and best.
Now there's a man who looks like he enjoys blowing things up. What'll it be? I've got frags, gas grenades, and incendiaries.
I'm on the lookout for M67 fragmentation grenades.
The Yankee special. Sold the last few to some kids earlier. Painted them yellow and told them they were tennis balls. I'm just kidding, friend. I would never paint a perfectly good grenade yellow.
After some US Mark 40 concussion grenades.
Sold my last crate this morning. Locals use them for fishing. They drop them in the water and boom.
What about M18 US signal smoke grenades in red?
You know your stuff. Come to think of it, I did sell some to a gender reveal party the other day. I think I have some left back there. Let me check.
Don't go anywhere. I could have sworn I had some left.
Did you see how packed his store was? He's pulling a lot of money.
Yeah. Every tourist with a twitchy trigger finger thinks they are dead shot until they meet Basim.
True. They line up to lose, but he's smart enough to make them think they've got a shot. The hands in the gun, moves the rag out from under their feet.
Well, we could set up something on the other side.
Nothing personal.
So now we are just far enough out of his way. We need to clear it with Ali. But I think it's time to stop watching other people get rich. Right?
Maybe.
Okay.
Are you really telling me that?
Irish, French, Danish, and Spanish.
You know what they say? Hey, my friend, over here. You need a gun. Best prices in the market.
Brought my own. Thanks.
Buy from me today. Come and take your best shot at winning Basim's big, beautiful...
All right, give me the spiel.
No spiel here, my friend. Just you, that gun, and a big pile of cash. All you have to do is hit all the targets.
I'll play.
All right, here we go. Remember, you need to hit all the targets. Twice. Shot. Do that again. Very nice shot. Filthy tourist. You think I hand anything over to you?
Basim, pay him. Rules are rules.
I was about to. Here. Take it.
It really is one big, beautiful prize.
Gentlemen. Not bad, James. Not bad at all.
Knives are for cowards out here in the left. Come
Just a little short of pretending I belong in that auction.
The only thing you'll find here is the best fish in LF.
One bite of my freshly cooked chibudier makes me feel like
He ordered, and he accepted his fate. He turned away. I couldn't bring myself to this.
Sibas, hey, Norwegian.
Bond, I have the invite.
That was fast.
Check back when you have the money.
Container 76. There she is.
Yes?
Forced. I'm here. Container 76.
As are we. With you in a moment.
James, Scorpius comms just blew up. They're onto you and headed your way right now. They're close. Get ready.
Always out.
That's him. Take him. Everyone's... I'm hurt. Watch your movement. Grenade away. On my position.
Oh my God. What the hell is going on?
Sorry about the mess.
What happened?
A workplace disagreement. Forced it, right?
Right. This is Peter. So, the painting I was promised. Is it here?
Probably somewhere inside that container behind me. Why don't you two go ahead and have a look inside? I should probably get going.
Wait. Your money. Peter, please pay him.
That should take the sting out of Scorpius's tail.
Oh my God. Look at this, Peter.
Still not enough money to get into the auction.
Bond, you there? What happened?
I closed the deal and got what I needed.
What?
You had to be there. I'm good. Got what I needed. Now I know the true meaning of suffering for your art.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah. Never better.
Sato 8 SMGs, TRX 12 edges.
Hey, you. Over here.
How was I supposed to know he was going up against the armor? Hey, Doris, come over here.
Only the best group in our left side.
Hey, you. Want to make some easy money?
Fresh mapping, made in pure groundnut, and zero mercy for anyone they know at.
Thank you very much.
Vanilla, strong, silence, or semi-automatic, I stop it all. Hey, Tori, I can tell by that look in your eye, won't it? Impressions and
Hey, you.
tourist.
Give it another go. All right. You know the rules. Guess the cup correctly and walk away with the jewel of Jahari.
Let's do this. Middle cop?
What? I don't understand. How did you do that?
No catch, eh? Jewel, Arden. Hand it over.
No! No way! You cheated! You set me up!
Give me the jewel.
Is there a problem here, Adan?
No problem, gentlemen. In fact, my new friend here was just about to let me collect my winnings. Isn't that right, Arden?
Yeah, that's right. Go on, take it.
I can feel my life changing already. I should take this to Namala. See what it's worth to her. Excuse me?
Then get over here and take back again, Peacock.
Peacock?
It's the chef. So, what can I do for you this time?
Somebody ordered the Jewel of Johari.
You got it back for me.
I got it back for you.
And I said I'd pay. Here. You earned it. How did Adan take it when you beat him at his game?
He didn't, but he'll get over it. Eventually.
I'll see you soon. Looking to offload motorbikes, memories, or
Greenway?
weapons in a hurry?
I have the money.
Make your way to the auction entrance so we can pay up and get inside.
Oh, really?
Those are my prizes.
Let's get inside and find our lead.
You took your time. I was taking in the local sites.
Pay the man, Bond.
100,000. Cash.
Bavma thanks you for your contribution. Go on through.
Or I'll start putting pieces of...
You want it done right or fast? I'm one wire away from blowing everything up.
Pressure. Just the difference between music on or your brains on the wall.
I'm trying. Just give me a sec. I need more time.
Follow me, please.
Quite the operation your boss has here.
Whatever your needs, my friend, we have it. If you want, we can help you overthrow a small country. For the right price, of course.
Tempting.
Oh, would you look at that? My kind of trouble.
She certainly is. Jaguar Type 00. Part of Bavma's special collection.
A new model in a room full of relics. Ring any bells, Greenway?
Keep talking like that. You might wind up buried out here.
Worth it.
Through here.
You'd think a place like this would have been shut down by now.
Control the chaos, control the flow, Bond. Keep Bulmer in play, you always have eyes on the game. Bond, over here. Take a look at those markings.
Serbian. You weren't kidding when you said Bavma's connections ran deep.
That's why MI6 continues to let him operate. Here we go.
Welcome,
There's our lead.
ladies and gentlemen. Have a seat and get comfortable so we can begin the auction. While some of you have been here before, I see some fresh faces amongst our buyers. So, humor me while I go over our simple yet strict rules. 1. All bids must pass through the polygraph. 2. Should you fail the polygraph, you will be removed from the auction and forbidden to enter Aleph again.
Well, at least we know what the polygraph is for.
Lastly, bids are bound by blood. There are no retractions. Now, a quick technical trial. Place your hand on the polygraph machine in front of you. The truth, if you please, Miss Bahan.
मुझे उस आदमी से घृणा है। बस उसे कह दो मुझे ड्रोन चाहिए।
Your turn,
Mr. Konyevich?
I am Nikola Konyevich.
Good. Mr. Leung, if you please.
Zhang Leung. I represent the Three Storms clan.
And now to one of our newer faces. Go ahead, please, Mr.
Easy now.
Call me James. I'm just here for the hors d'oeuvres and free drinks.
Dial it down.
Excellent. Now that we've gotten the formalities out of the way, we begin with an opening bid from our new guests. Gentlemen, the bid is yours.
$1 million US.
A cash bid. I'm afraid this isn't that kind of auction, my friend. You have forfeited your opening position, and the bid is now free.
Safe passage to, from, and through all of our harbors. No inspections, no questions. Complete and utter diplomatic cover. Plus, a private jet with armed escort for Bavma.
For the rest of his life.
Now that is a real bid. Anyone care to counter Miss Bachan's offer?
Safe passage is useful, but only temporary. I offer permanence. My organization will help fund and implement the next stage of infrastructure in Aleph.
A thrilling prospect indeed. Anyone care to raise the stakes? 2 offers on the table.
Going to have to tilt the table.
Anyone care to beat them?
Sabotage the next offer.
You read my mind.
I offer the next election in Mauritania. The ruling seat will be delivered and gift-wrapped. I also offer 4 European Union ambassadors, all of which have been compromised, of course.
Well, that hasn't happened in quite some time.
What is this? Something's wrong with this thing.
And Mr. Leung, I'm very surprised. You may leave.
Time to go, Mr. Leung.
Watch this!
Mr. Leung, you are making a scene. We are done.
You have no idea what you're doing. We will not accept this. There will be consequences.
Can't do that again.
Apologies for Mr. Leung's transgression. Sometimes emotions do tend to run high when the stakes are raised. Would anyone else care to make a bid? Going once.
Now's your chance.
Going twice. Anyone?
Bond.
Blueprints for the next generation of solar panels. Scalable, compact. Just one rig can generate enough power for an entire city.
Now that is what I call a wonderful offer. The floor remains open, though the bar has certainly been raised. Surely someone has something to offer.
I'd say,
from this day forward, every weapon used by my soldiers, be it a rifle, drone, or artillery, will come only from the hands of Buff.
Unlimited volume.
An exclusive contract with unlimited volume.
I like it. Going once? Going twice?
We're out of time. Do something to beat his offer, or this is over.
3 decades of MI6 intel.
What?
Always do the unexpected, right?
Interesting. How do you propose delivering this intelligence?
By giving you him.
It would appear the honeymoon is over. One TX-1000 Marauder drone sold to the boldest and newest buyer in the room.
Bond, I swear to...
Thank you, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your stay here in LF. And you two gentlemen, please, join me over here if you will. Congratulations on your purchase, gentlemen. One of my men will be with you shortly to settle the bill.
The Englishman. Where is he?
You'll need to be a little more specific than that.
The ex-spy Bavma's hiding. Where is he?
Look around. You have no power here.
That man murdered 3 of our agents in cold blood. Bavma broke the rules. He's finished. Your king's reign is over.
Nice try.
Pay attention, Picard. You only have one choice to make here. You can stay with Bavma, but you'll go down with him and you'll watch as we turn this whole place to dust. Or you could take the throne, and our superiors will continue to turn a blind eye to all that goes on here. Or don't you want to be king?
Throw in box seats at the menu and we have a deal.
Stretford end? Best we can do.
Ah, we both know that's not true.
Fine. Done.
Well, it appears you have some sway after all. You coming? See that crane?
What about it?
Underneath you'll find a boat. A gift from Bavma when he first arrived. A small slice of English civility here in the middle of the desert. That's where you'll find your friend.
How do we get to it?
By boat. Follow me this way, gentlemen.
A fox always has more than one exit. Bond, you head out on foot so he can't slip out the back. And you, take me to that boat.
As you wish. And the offer? How do I know you'll keep your word?
If there are no nasty surprises, Aleph will be yours by the weekend. Move out.
You need to go on foot. Make sure he doesn't slip away.
Bond.
I'm here.
Talk to me. Where are we?
Ali gave us 009's location. Headed there on foot through what looks like a makeshift port.
And Greenway?
Taking the scenic route.
All right. I'll update M. Good luck. Bond, I just pulled satellite imagery of the area. There's a lot of heavy activity on and off the water, so watch your step in there.
Copy that. Thanks.
I'm on the water, heading to the boat.
Understood. I had a handle on it back there until you cut in.
Oh, are you trying to prove yourself to me?
Not what I meant.
What did you mean?
Could have flipped Ali on my own.
We're in a hurry. I needed to speed things up.
Look at these boys. A right jolly pirate club.
How's it looking? Storm's closing in fast on our position. Looking at this, I would say we've got about 6 or 7 hours before that swell hit of schedule. And we need to get everything off the water and processed before that.
And tonight?
Did you not hear me? Tonight is not happening. That storm is going to hit hard. It's too risky. Remember the last one? We lost half the crew and all the hostages on that raid. I'm not doing that again.
Fair enough. But I need to make some extra cash soon. Hopefully that thing passes through here quickly so we can get back out on the water.
Looks like a win. We should be good to go the day after tomorrow.
Best check that.
Huh? Let's have a look then. Oh. That stinks. How's this stuff supposed to be? Okay, that was messed up. Huh?
I doubt Bagma would have too. Don't ever point a gun at me unless you intend to use it.
Greenway, how can we be sure Ali hasn't gone straight to Bagma? He's walking us right into an ambush.
Ali wants Aleph. He's been waiting for a chance like this.
Let's hope you're right.
Thought Aziz was going to spill his guts and give us up. I didn't. Yusuf was always going to kill him.
You know what this means? We get to split his share between us. To be honest, I was...
Talk too much. Look, keep your head down until things die down. We can move the guns in the market once the spotlight is on something or someone else.
When will that be?
A week, maybe 2.
What? Hey! What are you doing here? Stop that now!
Easy now.
Who the hell are you? What the hell?
Greenway, Ali, are we really gonna give him control of Aleph?
The agency needs assets like Ali. Let's say a terrorist group is planning an attack on British soil. Then let's say said group travels here to tool up for it. With Ali sitting on the throne, we get a heads up. It's not all black and white in this world, Bob. There's a lot of grey.
No idea what just happened. Stupid thing.
Need something?
He's on the move! Why?
Stole from Bagma.
So does that mean we can get in there now?
Looks that way.
Check the bridges, will you? Make sure the cargo's okay in the seat.
Yep, that's it.
Hey, over here. What's this?
Show yourself.
What are you? Let's take a look.
What will great in every magazine because of you, Aziz. Idiot gets caught, and now we have to clean up his mess. I'm glad you're dead, Aziz. Because if you weren't, I would shoot you myself. You choked on your own blood. What?
This is a
What are
mess.
you thinking? Everybody in my life knows that if you're going to
Let's see now.
you'd better do it with a passport.
What on earth?
Ticket and a new face.
Did you do this?
Nothing suspicious here.
Guess it's all good again.
Something.
Move it. Come on.
You're in for it. He's about to come. Finish him.
What was all that about?
I wonder what it was.
Skinny rat.
Did you remove the transponder this first thing I did? What are you going to do with your shell? I am going to put some money down on the hammer. What is it? Yeah, this
What will you do with your gun?
Are you okay? They're out cold. This is all useless. Whoever locked this didn't check what was inside. I'm wasting my time here. All of this is not real. All of this jolly time. You can do it yourself. All that shit. Don't you think that's so much? Huh? What have we got here? Damn it! Rat! If you steal from
What's going on, brother? Just a bit of a scrap.
You're good. You want to tell me what's going on? Don't worry your pretty little hair.
Huh?
Get off.
Hey! Hey! Can I... What the fool?
I swear I just heard something.
I've got a target in my sight. Target in sight.
Bond, what is going on?
You are finished. Watch your back. Close by. He's dead. Howard, force him out. Hurry up and jump. Jogging flash bomb. Go ahead. Who is moving? You're a dead man.
End of the line.
End of the line. Now you're in my sights. Oh, we need to flush him. I am detected. Time to die.
What's wrong? You lost your balls?
Now I've got
Look! Damn truckers up there!
Now you're in my sights. That grenade going out. That will cost you.
tough guy, huh? Come out and prove it! Now you get my... He's punching the yard!
Tom, I'm approaching the boat. What is your position?
I see you. Making my way there now.
Dare I ask how it's going with Greenway?
Don't think he likes me.
You'll grow on him. He's been through a lot. Nobody could have predicted what would happen back in Slovakia.
Greenway did. He told us 009 couldn't be trusted and we didn't listen.
Then you work with Greenway to bring 009 in.
Roger that.
I'm on board.
Almost there.
Easy does it. We don't know what could be waiting for us. Watch your step. He has the place booby-trapped.
Of course he has. Another booby trap here. Cabin straight ahead. Laser trip mines too.
I'm more worried about the ones we can't see. Break a beam and trigger those mines, Beckett will be scraping you off the deck.
Any idea how to disarm?
Negative. But lasers react to particles in the air. That should help you circumvent them and not get blown up.
Noted. Meet you at the cabin door. Chessboard here. He was in the middle of a game. Straight ahead. Laser trip mines too.
I'm more worried about the ones we can't see. Break a beam and trigger those mines, Beckett will be scraping you off the deck.
Any idea how to disarm?
Negative. But lasers...
Straight ahead. Laser trip mines too.
I'm more worried about the ones we can't see. Break a beam and trigger those mines, Beckett will be scraping you off the deck.
Any idea how to disarm?
Negative. But lasers react to particles in the air. That should help you circumvent them and not get blown up.
Noted. Meet you at the cabin door. Straight ahead. Laser trip mines too.
I'm more worried about the ones we can't see. Break a beam and trigger those mines, Beckett will be scraping you off the deck.
Any idea how to disarm?
Negative. But lasers react to particles in the air. That should help you circumvent them and not get blown up.
Noted. Meet you at the cabin door. Chessboard here. He was in the middle of a game.
Bond?
Still here.
Take it nice and slow.
Welcome to the jungle.
Indeed. Looks just like his allotment back in Richmond.
Think he's in there?
Let's find out. Get the door. If it comes to it, do not hesitate to put him down. On you.
All clear.
Gone. An hour ago, maybe less.
Christ.
Gut shot. Bled out slowly while they worked him over.
Why not just shoot him and be done? Why the mess?
Well, clearly they were trying to make a point.
There's something in his mouth. Diamonds.
Fakes. Oh, you must have really rubbed someone up the wrong way. Take a look around. See if we can figure out what transpired between 009 and his uninvited house guests. What did you get yourself into, Beckett?
How did you know the diamonds were fake?
The circular dot reflected inside the stone. It's a dead giveaway. Knowing how to spot fakes can get you out of a tight spot. You'll master it with time and experience. All those people. Damn you, Beckett.
Yesterday's UK newspapers.
He was keeping up with things.
Same bomb materials I saw in Slovakia.
More evidence to support his lunatic agenda. State-of-the-art triggering mechanism. Could have gotten the materials here.
What were you looking at?
Bond, in here. Take a look at this.
Someone certainly had it in for the agency. The other recruits. Monroe, Bright, Nash, Singh, and Kingsley. Looks like he was following the rebooted 00 program.
Of course he was.
Now what do you call this?
I call it a picture of you.
Looks as though things were moved around. Maybe he was in the middle of redecorating.
Or maybe it was his killer. Or killers.
I think it's safe to say he had a bit of a thing for you.
Clearly. Taken on the day she was promoted to head of MI6.
HQ. Should we be worried about this?
Maybe. Keep looking. Take a look at this.
What am I looking at?
On the floor. The photograph.
Were you close?
I thought we were.
Wait, there's a note. It says... Remember this.
That was Operation
Spyglass. The telescope in the other room. This can't be a coincidence. What about the symbol? Recognize it?
No. We have everything we need. Let's go.
I think he wants us to see something. The telescope. I need to go and take a look. And that symbol on the back of the picture has to be out there. Bingo. The marking on the back of this picture of you and him matches the logo on that ship out there. That's where he wants us to go.
He's dead, Bond. His own men killed him because he got greedy. Case closed, job done. I'm really not interested in going sightseeing in the arsehole of nowhere.
Only you would have made the connection to Operation Spyglass. Dead as he is, he's telling us something. We'll never know if we don't take a look.
Fine. But don't be surprised if this is nothing more than a ruse to finish off what he started in Slovakia.
Only one way to find out. Housekeeping, I presume?
Oh, this is so fast.
I am sometimes asked, Bothma, how is it that you hear every whisper in every corner of Aleph? And I answer, I built Aleph with my will, my blood, my whole self. This city is an extension of my being, my body. Today, it became infected. And as we all know, if an infection is left untreated, the body can become rotten, sicken, and die. That infection? Greed. In Bakar Ali, once so loyal, greed grew unchecked, becoming a cancer. A cancer that threatened to weaken Aleph, endangering all of us, everything we have built. However, cancer, if caught early, can be cured. Or in our case, cut out, and served on a platter. Easy, girls. Plenty of meat for everyone.
Girls. Of course.
Our old friend was just the appetizer. Did you really believe you could come here and poison Aleph's well of trust? I think not. Now, you die. Lower them!
Papa, we're MI6. You've been harboring a terrorist wanted for high treason and a bombing in Slovakia that killed a lot of civilians and our agents.
No! A real terrorist. Here in our great city? The only terrorists in our home are the two of you.
MI6 knows we're here. You kill us, it'll be the end of Aleph as you know it.
You are a funny man.
Greenway, back me up here. Great. Just great. Of course he's out cold.
Into the pit with them.
Oh, for Christ's sake, Greenway, wake up!
Wait. This conversation bores me. Drop them. And let us watch the sands run red.
Oh, come on! Come on, wake up, Greenway!
What the hell have you gotten us into?
Little help, please.
Thinking.
Think faster.
Harmony.
Know that if this is an attempt at deceiving me, I will erase your entire bloodline. Now, one more time.
Harmony. We know where she is. We have a location.
Get them out of there! Now! My men brought your Land Rover around for you.
Thanks.
I'll be honest, this turn of events is most unexpected. I assumed you'd be Chow by now, so I gifted that Land Rover of yours to my bodyguard, Nini. Today is a special day. It's her birthday.
Well, let me guess. Nini isn't too happy with us.
She is, most displeased. Oh, and before you leave, I would suggest checking in and around your seats for any surprises.
What kind?
The scorpion kind. She has a thing for them.
Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned for Land Rover.
Indeed. I must be going. Good luck out there. I hope you two find what you're looking for.
Get in. You're driving. Interesting turn of events. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, that's one way to put it. Harmony, the lost sister, right?
Right. Our get out of jail card. There's your ship. If there's something you want to get off your chest, now's the time.
Why didn't we go directly to Badmer with the information we had on the sister? Why wait until the very last second to play your hand back there?
We do not give up valuable information if we can get what we want for free. It's all there, in the handbook. Front and center.
What happened between you and 009?
Operation Knife. When Thea was first instated, it discovered a mole ring at the top of British intelligence. 3 highly decorated 00 agents, including 009. I was tasked with tracking them down and neutralizing them.
Hell of a burden.
That's the job, Bond. You're given orders, and you're expected to follow them.
So you two were friends? Before Operation Nightfall, before all of this? That's what it looked like in the picture of the two of you.
We went through the program together.
And they expected you to hunt him down?
Orders are orders, Bond. Besides, we stopped being friends the moment the man betrayed the Crown.
What happened to the other two agents?
Terminated. Didn't make a difference either. Because when 009 got away, they just buried the case. Shuttered the 00 branch and had me jockey a desk for the last 10 years. As a reminder of my failure.
But then M came along and revived the 00 program, right?
Her and the PM. Much to the chagrin of Bright. And now, here we are. In the middle of the desert, chasing clues on the side of a shipwreck from a dead traitor. While we wait for the other shoe to drop.
Those blonde twins, you ever come across them before?
No, but one hears stories. Nico and Tero Murdo. Supo, the Finnish security service, calls them the Great Whites.
The hair?
That, and because they're silent killers. Frankly, I'm amazed you survived the fight.
Next time I'll finish it.
See if you can find a way to get us across.
That was my plan. One down, one to go. Do it.
Let's push on.
What were you talking about?
There's an entrance over there.
Right with you.
Listen, if Beckett rigged his boat, he'll have done the same thing here. You clever sod, Beckett.
What am I missing?
Left of the entrance. Use your Q lens.
What is that?
Cold War shorthand for marking safe rooms in the field.
What's it doing here?
He wants us to see something.
Any idea what he wants us to see?
Maybe nothing. This could still be a trap.
He wouldn't have gone to all this trouble.
He went to the trouble of blowing up the Carpathian.
Oh, I love what he's done with the place. Very rustic.
Take a look around for more markings. And watch your step. Keep an eye out for more markings. They'll point us to what 009 wants us to see.
Another booby trap here.
Bond, are you there?
I'm here.
Where the hell have you been?
Oh, you know, just hanging around. About to be fed to a pit of crocodiles by Bavma after we found Beckett beaten and tortured in his boathouse.
He's dead?
Yeah, very much so. There's another marking. Let's see what these do. Another marking on the right trail. Not going that way. More markings. Think there's something on the other side of that hatch.
Yeah, probably another one of his traps.
Well, if it is, at least we get to go out together with a bang.
Thanks.
Look, I really don't believe this is a ploy to lead us into a trap.
You don't?
Look at all the trouble he's gone to. The picture on the boat, the Transworld logo, the glyphs only the Q-lens can see. I think Beckett died to protect whatever's in there, knowing that you would find it.
Still doesn't change the fact that he blew up a hotel, killing our people, your friends. Turned his back on king and country.
Help me with this. Talk about being paranoid.
Didn't do him any good. Well, don't mind me.
Man puts doomsday preppers to shame. Certainly no shortage of party favors. ARs, machine pistols, shoulder-mounted heat-seeker. Nice. He wasn't leaving anything to chance. State-of-the-art tactical body armor. Reloading press. He was making his own ammunition. You don't stockpile like this unless you know something's coming. Suppose they'd even the odds when the lights go down.
Don't. This right here is a good old-fashioned self-destruct case from Q Branch. You listen to me very carefully. This might save your life one day. Disarm the triggering mechanism, take a hold of these catches on either side. Now turn them until they're horizontal at the same time. And open it. Hey, presto. We're not dead.
What is it?
009. Looks like he wasn't the culprit. He was the target.
What was that?
It's the other shoe. We were followed. Bond, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
We got company coming. A lot of it.
I'll go and have a word then. Same marks in Slovakia.
Yeah, they're here for the case. And we led them straight to it. Keep them busy. I'll go get the land room. Down to me.
Flash target in range.
Fight back!
Ready for me! John, wait for your chance.
Bad news. They took out the Land Rover.
This is where you tell me you have a backup plan.
I have a backup plan.
Go on. Greenway? What's the plan?
Yeah, same kid from Slovakia. He's got so many numbers out there, I tell you that. Respect that. Anyway, this time we'll get what we came for. The package.
Sorry about that.
That's him! Secure area! Don't give him any shots. Where he is! Right bloody there! There! Up there! Body bag. There's an army of them.
Keep pushing forward while I work on our backup plan.
Yeah, which is?
A work in progress.
Right here. Go all in. He's moved this way. Good night! Come out, dead man! movement here. Staying in position, keep your eyes peeled. Potential casualty in here.
Go check on them. Watch yourself.
I've got visual on him. Kill him. Roger that. Let's get it. What exploded? Anyone have eyes on him? Fire! Taking fire! Burn down! It's him! Close it!
I've lost visual on him. I've got aim.
Spread out! Got you! Sitting ducks! Go! Go! He's in the Grenade away! Put him down! Fix formation! Now move! Good shot! Can't see anything! Where the hell did he go? He's fucking down! Hit!
I'm wounded.
Where the hell did he go? Move, boss! Quick! While he's
I said fall! Brace yourself!
The evidence. Explosive stuff.
All right, I'm fine. Got a lot of company.
Give him a warm welcome.
Empty! Tell me you've another gun. Here, take it. Take it.
Of course we are. Well, what do we use now? Harsh language?
Give it a shot.
Any last words?
No.
Nothing. Not even a good job, Bond. You would have made a great 00.
Nothing springs to mind.
Of course not.
We're done here. Fall back. Fall back!
Well, that's that.
Well, what happened?
Well, what do you think happened? 009 did it, his muscle killed him, end of story.
You can't be serious after what we found.
We have no evidence, Bond. M needs an open and shut case.
So what's our next move?
Our next move? Is to go home, Bond.
Go home. How are you okay with this?
That's the beauty of orders. You don't have to like them. You can drop me off at my local, the Crosshairs. It's...
Yeah, I know where it is. You realize the mercenaries I fought at the airfield were not 009's men. They were there to intercept him, and they would have if I hadn't gotten in the way. Somehow, these people beat us to him twice, and we are the only ones who believe they even exist.
Take a breath, Bond. This is a job. You let it get inside, it will eat you alive.
It's unbelievable.
I'm serious. Get out of town for a few days. Blow off some steam. This is me. Try to get some sleep. Things will look better in the morning.
In other words, just do nothing.
More has been asked of lesser men.
figured you'd be drowning your sorrows right about now.
Who says I'm not?
I know what a pub sounds like, James. In fact, I'm on my way to one right now. Got a date?
We're going out. We just put 3 agents in the ground.
That doesn't give you permission to stop living.
Em's making a mistake. She needs to issue a full-scale mole hunt, top to bottom. If there's a breach...
We'll find it. Why do you think she sent everyone home? MI6 aren't idiots, James. We managed just fine before you came along.
You sound like Greenway.
Just go home. Go for a run. Shake it off. Tomorrow's a new day.
Well, good luck on your... date. Shoes, Monroe.
James, I couldn't face staying in the apartment any longer than I had to. Someone will come by and pick up the rest of my things in a couple of days. There are just too many reminders of... him. Of everything, to be honest. I'm getting out of London for a little while. I'm going to stay with Mother at the summer house in Amalfi while I figure out what's next for me. I want you to know that none of what happened in Slovakia, not one single iota, was your fault. If Monroe were here, he would tell you the same.
I guess opposites really do attract. Poison tip umbrella. Of course. Cheers, mate. To whom it may concern, they're gone because of my mistakes. I could have stopped it, but I failed. It should have been me. James Bond. Well, this can't be good.